What do you think is one of the single most important quality that makes people feel they can trust you, perceive you as an expert, and believe in what you say? If you answer credibility, then you hit it squarely on the nail. Credibility is the one factor that you want to have with any audience, because the major points and messages you're delivering will be considered valid and proven by your audience or group. In other words, you want to have your audience responding to you with a high sense of belief and conviction toward you and the message you want your audience to embrace. You are, in a very strong sense, proving your point. There are numerous ways to do this, and the most effective is to employ support sources that become substantiated documentation that makes the point you make stand up and believed in by your audience. You must illustrate these support sources in your speech and on your slides. Examples of support sources you could easily use and demonstrate to sustain this credibility are facts, figures, statistics, historical documentation, definitions, examples, testimonials, illustrations, comparison charts, and personal stories, which are, by the way, very impactful. You can also use authoritative references and noteworthy quotes, and they're just a partial list that you can use as support sources to help you build credibility within your presentation. I've watched a lot of courtroom dramas on TV and in the movies, and there's one thing I discovered in watching these dramas, and that is the attorney from either side that can prove beyond reasonable doubt the innocence or guilt of the accused will inevitably win the case. Why? Because they proved it. The evidence is clear and unquestionable, and so it is with your messages and key points of your presentation. Speakers that use these support sources to prove their points and document where the source of the points came from will have the agreement and belief from the audience that will create a very positive momentum, which helps you considerably, moving them to commit to the call to action at the very end. I hope this helps you in improving your presentations and team meetings.